Hello, my name is Kevin and this is the Stick to Your Guns update video. A huge update hit us at the 5th February 2014 and I'm gonna try to go over every single point that is that is worth and important to mention. So yeah, here we go, stick to your guns. We've had so many things being done: the radar color, the deagle buff, the AUG, the SG, the new throwing ways for the grenade, the stickers, the improved movement recoil, weapon adjustments in general, and all this kind of stuff. So I want to start off by saying a little thanks to JimJeff1 who provided that sweet little Reddit thread with the stickers, and with the andzie, Mr. Andzie, sorry for that. He actually made my life a whole lot easier by providing screenshots what was changed on the maps. So yeah, Stick to Your Guns is the name of the update, or at least of the blog. And other than that, well, first off, cosmetics were done, the stickers. So yeah, capsule drops nowadays, the sticker capsules, which you can see up here, as well as the capsule key that is buyable for 0.75 euros. Yeah, I have no idea how much it is for other currencies, but anyway, I've got myself one of these, so let's just see. I would love to have my old redline pimped, so let's see about that. Also, just a slight change, I'm gonna show that we have the equip part. Yeah, there you can see I'm equipped with these weapons. Alright, let's just go back and open the container, unlock the container. As you can see, we have simple as the different rarities of the skins again. More of them are common ones. The easy peasy looks really great, and then yeah, 2 foil ones, so maybe I'm gonna get lucky, I don't know. It happens the same way as the cases, so yeah. I would love to have the easy peasy one. Or what does that look like? A guardian hell. Alright, that where is it? Apply sticker. Alright, to which weapon? The Guardian Hell. I'm gonna put it on my deagle, simply because it fits. So, if you want to use the sticker on a weapon, I've chosen the Desert Eagle Blaze. You can see this. We have 4 different things. I'm actually gonna put it up there, because then it's visible properly. Continue. And apply sticker. See, now we have 1 sticker. All the guns can actually be can actually have 4 stickers. Like each gun can take up to 4 stickers. So yeah, these are the changes when it comes to the short cosmetics and the stickers. We're gonna go in game now, and yeah, adjustments to improve performance for many hardware configs were made. Actually, I've witnessed that when you put in the launch options with threads 4 or threads 8, depending on your CPU, or actually threads 2, that the performance actually increased. Other than that, if you do not have it set to threads 4 or 2 or 8, it actually runs on 1 thread, so that may cause the FPS drops. There's a Reddit link, I'm putting that down in the description. All the helpful stuff regarding the update is in the description for the Reddit thread, so yeah, just check it out and yeah, help yourself. Other than that, let's go in game and see what the adjustments also brought recoil wise. We are on Dust 2 right now. Alright, I've got myself the deagle, which looks actually pretty sweet with that new sticker, I gotta say that. And yeah. Alright, the first thing that I've done is they buffed the deagle. They've reduced the recoil, as you can see. I've actually put in CL show impacts. Alright, see, that was a bit of a slow firing rate. Let's pull it again with a fast one. Right, it's not that random anymore as it used to be before. Yeah, see this? So the deagle is pretty much went better now. It's not that random anymore, you can actually hit the shots properly. And yeah, that was the deagle change. What you can see though, if you see these holes, and this one, this is while I was standing, this is while I was shooting fast standing, and this is while I was a bit moving and aiming. As you can see, if I now run, the weapons still, they hit properly. Alright, the next change was that they actually increased the movement in accuracy on all the automated weapons. We have an automated weapon here, it's an M4. Alright, let's just try this. We're gonna run. So that WASDA movement, actually like the shots, actually get a bit weird. Like the inaccuracy goes up to 50% if you just move and run. Look at this. Yeah, you can clearly see that the recoil is completely random when you move. Other than that though, if you walk, you see this? This is a perfect line properly, just pulling up. So if you run and then just go a bit down, see? The better walking accuracy that is named by Valve. So if you walk, you have a better accuracy than if you just run straight and shoot. If you run straight, you're gonna get a 50% accuracy up, so the recoil gets random as hell. If you walk, it is still maintainable for you. Alright, so yeah, that is happening for the movement inaccuracy. Like that is for the automated weapons. Then I'm just gonna go back shortly, and yeah, I'm gonna get myself the weapon. Wait, give weapon org. Right, there we go. I wouldn't even have to go back for that. Now, let's call it a problem rises up. It is the same for the SG. The orc is a bit overpowered, more overpowered than the SG. So yeah, as you can see, they actually put up the fire rate, they increased the fire rate for the orc, and they actually decreased the recoil. So that weapon is one hell of a machine right now. See this? This is actually a kind of a P90 right now with zoom. Like actually Markelov said it's like a P90 with zoom, like with an auto sniper shot rate and like with an M4 bullet, so it's freaking ridiculous. As you can see, you can pretty much not miss a shot. So I've actually played a game with the orc lately, when I was playing with Dennis the other night, and I'm gonna be all honest, we all played with 5 orcs. And actually we went like 13-2 as terrorists, and then as CT we went 14-0 just because of the orcs. It was just a complete lockdown. So the orc needs to be changed drastically. And I'd say the SG is also a bit overpowered, but it's not as bad as the orc. So yeah, these were the adjustment recoils, and we are gonna go on the next map where I'm gonna show you the grenade, new thing, and the UI change. And yeah. Other than that, we're going to go to the map changes, and we're going to start off with the most important one on Mirage after I've showed you the grenade stuff. Right, since we are now on Mirage, I have my beautiful bayonet and my beautiful Deagle with a new sticker that actually suits the Deagle Blaze really, really nicely, the Hell sticker. We are firstly going to look at the different changes for the new throwing ways of the grenades. I'm going to call it that, the secondary fire for the grenades, or also called like that underhand throw. Alright, if you throw, I'm gonna use, let's just use the grenades. If I throw it normally, it bounces like this. Then we have, then we're gonna buy, we're just gonna take that flashbang because I missed to buy. If we do the same by just throwing it on the right, because it actually works for the grenades, like for all grenades the same. Look at this. You can actually really see that underhand throw. He's just like, yo, take this bitch. And then if we press mouse 1 and mouse 2, it throws like midway, the halfway, like midway. So obviously you can still, as per usual, let me just give weapon HE grenade. Obviously you can still maintain that stuff by moving forward, backward, aiming a bit and shit. So if you do it like this, see? It actually pops back because you move back and then he throws it back. So that will probably be the suicide mission for one that has the bomb planted and just stands there. It's like, whoa, buddy, take that, bitch. Yeah. Alright, without that, let's just look at the next changes. Right, we are back on the Mirage thing, where you're gonna look at the first map changes, which is obviously on the Mirage. And these have been pretty much the most important changes to me personally, because everybody longs to get that old Mirage back. So yeah, other than that, as you might have seen in many videos, or as you have already noticed in Counter-Strike, you have actually now got a radar, a different radar with different colors. I actually love the Reddit post that nailed it, saying like, I feel like a Power Ranger now, because you always got 5 different players with the 5 different colors, and yeah, kind of a cool adjustment. I don't know, it's not gonna impact the game pretty big time, I think, because you're only if you get used to the color selection. I don't know, may give it a time. I may give it a shot when I'm used to it. I don't know. Alright, we had different changes on Mirage. Usually you could peek by running up there, but like by just running up there, and then you stood there and you could peek down below. That isn't possible anymore. That was fixed. Then they had added a peak position in the A-bomb side connector. I'm just gonna quickly go there. You know, like on the old Mirage, you could actually have that peak position to apps. That is back now. If you shoot like this. Once again, I have SV underscore show impacts enabled, so you see where the shot lands. This box is new, as you can see. They have clipped the benches inside the palace. Let's just run there for a second. Just keep it in a chronological order. This. I've clipped it. Look. Yeah, see? I've clipped the benches. Not really that big of a change, but yeah, other than that, we have that fixed some boost and exploit spots. As if you've seen the Reddit thread, you know what the drill is all about. They are fixed anyway, so they're not that important anymore. Then we had, yeah, cover reworked on A. Number 1, we have this one new. We have new cover, which is this box. And obviously the whole layout here changed. If you come on A, you usually had that annoying wooden thing here, which is gone as well. Then, this is completely spammable now. See, it's completely spammable now. Also, this is spammable, as well as this is spammable, and that whole thing now is completely, everything is pretty much spammable now here. So you can completely shoot through that stuff, as well as on here. As you can see, the shots completely go through. Which is kind of cool, having new wallbangs, I miss those. Yeah. Then we're just gonna move over. Why do we have that? Alright. Let's just do this, then go back to B. And then go back to CT spawn for the last changes. Right, this was changed. It is now easy to run up. As you can see, you do not even have to jump anymore. So you can just run up. That was made easier for everybody who was stuck there at times, or who was just too tired to not being able to jump up there. Hint, hint, that was me, often. When you come onto B, we have that new thingy. Kind of cool, if you ask me. You can jump up, you have a new peak position. That is gonna be a hell of a job. As you can see, if you shoot there, the shots also go through instead of if you don't shoot completely through it. Let's just try that again. If you can actually jump up like this. If you shoot on top, the things don't properly go through because it lands on that wooden thing. But if you shoot below, you can actually kill the enemy. Alright. Let's go in there. That is the next change. They made it completely easier. They removed that thing to go into the hole. Because sometimes you actually, when you jumped up there. Like, you know, you came from city spawn, jumped, and then stuck shortly, then had to move forward. So you lost like 1 second at tops, and then sometimes you just came out there, wanted to jump out, and boom, the orb already got you. So they just, yeah, they pretty much made the game even faster paced for the city guy in mid, that he can come up and actually get that stuff done. The last change on Mirage is pretty much, as you know, you were able to shoot through there without triggering the effect of actually breaking it. Now if you go there, see, that shot actually hits kind of an invisible wall. Alright, these were the changes. Yeah, a bit of a general optimization things were happening with lightning and stuff, but that, yeah, isn't really that visible. That were the major changes. As you can see, it looks a lot cleaned up now, a lot cleaner. I really like it. And the map, if you know it, the map when it came out, it really went greatly. I really love it. Alright, then we're gonna go, I'm not gonna go over Overpass and Assault, simply because it is not relevant to the competitive scene in my eyes, and I actually do not really like Overwatch to play, Overpass, sorry. And I have no clue about that map, so I couldn't really tell you any insight on that, so we're gonna go straight on to Dust 2 and then on Inferno. Alright, welcome back, we on Dust 2. These are just some minor changes, but they are still effective. Oh, what is wrong? Alright. Ha. That is actually the first major change, as you can see. They've reworked the whole wall. That is not that dark anymore. It looks so much cleaner now. I actually really prefer that. So yeah. If you can go there, it is not that dark anymore. And yeah, the wall has been remade. Also, there was a bug where you could actually jump up that ladder yourself and then just stand there and watch short. That has been fixed as well. You can't jump up there anymore. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The new sticker, alright, I know, that was a kind of a weird, a bad one. Anyway, that was Dust 2, and we're gonna move on to Inferno, where a few more things happened, and then it's all down the ditch for the update video. Alright, we're back on Inferno. We're gonna watch shortly the first major change that was implemented. If you go there, in apps, that whole way has been brightened up. I actually loved it darker, simply because there was only this light and it looked greatly on camera drives. But yeah, other than that, for gameplay obviously it makes proper sense, so yeah. That has been that change. Then there have been some bugs. For instance, in the T apps you had that fan on top, and like that ceiling fan, and people were actually stuck in there or actually made fun with it, and the sound was horrible. It was horrible to its best. Alright. Then they also had a little, they fixed a few gaps where players could throw in the bomb and never get it back. And then I'm just gonna drop that here, because the, all the changes that were pretty much big time were on B bomb side this time. Yeah. And there we have it. A few general optimizations as well on this map. Right, they have fixed 3 things to see through. One was this. If you were sitting there, you had usually, you didn't have that wooden thing. So you had a little small gap where you could see the players earlier than they could see you. So that gave the CTs always a peak advantage when they were sitting there. Or like at least an angle holding advantage. Then, if the terrorist actually made it up here, he could usually use that thing to see completely through there. Or even shoot it, if I'm not mistaken. So that was fixed as well. As well, if you go into new boxes, you could actually see through there all the time. You could see through, and yeah, if you had a 1v1 and you were the smarter player to use this kind of ability to see through, and actually had the guts to focus on this as well as the player, in that situation you could outplay him easily. So let's just see one thing though that interests me now. If that is spammable. Nope, that is not spammable with the rifle. Is that spammable? Kinda. If you shoot through the middle, it is spammable with the rifle. Because that is the point that is next. In the construction, you could usually spam through here. All the time. You can see. There goes nothing through anymore with the rifles. Which is kind of a pity. But, at least, as I've been told from the fine guy Andzie, or I think it was his friend, you can still shoot through with the AWP. You can see. The shot still goes through, even through that wall. So the AWP is still, yeah, it is still the penetration master, if you call it that way. Alright, these were the changes on Inferno. I'm tired of saying alright because of all those map changes and all those changes in general. The update has been big, at least for me. I really enjoyed it, and the kind of the cosmetic update with the stickers. I'm gonna look forward to the next cases, obviously, because as you have noticed, it is case series 9, the capsules. So there needs to be a case series 8 pretty soonish. Other than that, I want to thank you for watching this video. We're going to see each other Sunday in the live stream and as well on each day in the videos. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that was an insight. If you need any help, I've put as much information that that Reddit gathered. I've put the threads down below in the description. I hope these help you. Other than that, the changelog is there as well as some pictures. Yeah. Any questions, just shoot them down below in the description. I hope I can answer them regarding the update. I haven't had that much time to test it. A big announcement is coming your way this weekend as well. Things are looking good for 2014 right now, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in a bit, boys.